Ready, aim, fire.
How's it going, Poopa Setup? Poopa Junior here, and today I'm bringing you another video. And today's video is about E3 and my thoughts on what has been announced, what was shown at E3, and what I really think about the whole entire experience. Now, I was able to attend E3 at a local theater by me, and it was an awesome experience. It was way better than staying at home and watching the game from there. And there's a Thunderjaw right in front of me. So yeah, obviously I have some Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay in the back, but that's something I'll talk about right now. But first, I want to get into the big announcements and what I was surprised about at E3. Now, I do want to say this E3 was awesome, but I was disappointed, not because of things like games not coming out how I wanted them or anything like that. It was mostly because I really wanted something like The Last of Us Part 2 coming up on the big screen. And, well, it was nowhere to be seen. So, yeah, but apart from that, let's just get into what I really thought about what was announced. And now, obviously, one of the first things, at least, to be announced on the floor was Knack 2. And if you guys don't know what Knack is, it's a, I guess, launch game for PS4. It was pretty much a flopped game. And Knack 2 seems to try to, I guess, steer away from what it is. What a bad memory left and everything. So, honestly, I do think Knack 2 does look better than its predecessor. And I think what's really exciting is that they've announced that Knack 2 will be $40, $39.99 here in the US at least. And, well, that's actually really good news, because that means you won't be paying for a full game price, even though they do promise that it is a full game itself. So we'd have to see until then. But apart from that, there's not much news coming out, except that it's gonna hit the PlayStation 4 stores on September 5th. The first thing that popped up on the trailer screen was the Uncharted The Lost Legacy DLC. And trust me, I didn't expect it to be the first thing up there. I didn't even think they were gonna make such a big noise around it. You know, there was gonna be such a buzz around it, but there was. And that's because there was a lot more story, I guess you could say, revealed and talked about in the trailer. You see some of the problems that the characters are going through. Another big thing I was looking forward to for this year's E3 was Days Gone. I wanted to see more gameplay, and that's exactly what we got from it. We got a heck of a little more gameplay from Days Gone, and it just looks stunning, honestly. I don't know if you guys watched it. I suggest you go ahead and go to the PlayStation channel on YouTube and go ahead and check out the gameplay. It is just an amazing looking game. Also, another big story I wanted to talk about. Obviously, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm not doing it for nothing. Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a huge DLC coming up this year. Actually, it's not going to be next year. A lot of people thought they were just going to announce it and that it was going to be next year, but no, they're actually keeping it in and squeezing it into this year. So the DLC is called The Frozen Wild, and it looks really interesting. Obviously, it's about the Banuk. If you watched the trailer, you'll know that. Alright, so I'm running out of time here on my own schedule, so I'll just get to the point and talk to you guys about what I'm really excited about. And most definitely, God of War is on that list. God of War did get a huge trailer this E3, and it was such an amazing trailer to watch. I enjoyed every part of it from the beginning to the end, and honestly, I think they're gonna blow us all away when the game does come out. It was rumored to come out this year, and then there was a few leaks saying that it's announced for this year, November 8th, I believe. But Sony said hell no to all of our dreams, crushed them, and basically told us you'll have to wait till next year, early next year to be exact. So although that is kind of disappointing, I guess it's better to wait for something that's going to be finished completely than rush them into releasing it. Look at Little Big Planet 3. Look at Assassin's Creed Unity. Talking about Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Origins was announced this year, and absolutely stunning. Now, I'm talking about the graphics here because honestly, from an Assassin's Creed point of view, I'm not really interested in the game. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me and say you suck, But Assassin's Creed did get kind of boring. Syndicate was a better version of what we have been getting for the past few years. The last good Assassin's Creed, in my opinion, it was or is Assassin's Creed 3. And that's my favorite Assassin's Creed so far. And honestly, I don't think I'll be getting Origins anytime soon. So I'm gonna have to miss out on that, I guess. Now, a big game that I do want to talk about and that I've been dying to talk about this whole entire video is the game I've been anticipating second to The Last of Us Part 2, which was not announced. Now, this was called Spider-Man PS4 before it was actually given a title. Now it's finally titled, and it's Spider-Man, just Spider-Man. No Amazing Spider-Man, no Spider-Man Not Coming Home, whatever. It's just, yeah, Spider-Man. So yeah, Insomnia Games is probably not gonna mess this up. I've seen the gameplay, I've seen the web slinging, I've seen everything, and well, yeah, I have faith in them, and I think they will do right by Spider-Man. And hopefully we do get to see Miles Morales maybe team up with Spider-Man if Spider-Man ends up living. We will probably see more than one game if this ends up being as good as Insomniac's hyping us up, telling us how good it is. And well, they are working with Marvel Studios, so I have faith in both of them. So hopefully this ends up being one of the greatest Spider-Man games, if not one of the greatest superhero games in all of history. But there's not much more to talk about, and yeah, so that's it. So if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you guys think there's anything I did wrong in the video or anything you would like to see improved, go ahead and comment it down below, and I'll take your criticism to heart. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.